Talking about roles and actors being the perfect fit for a role, Maui from Moana and Dwayne Johnson springs to mind. Match made in heaven, man. Absolutely adored Moana. Thought it was a fantastic movie. Really uplifting. Multi-demographic in its construct. Brilliant, memorable, earworm-inducing songs. And a brilliant little villainous story with that sort of dragon fucking thing on the island. And an uplifting coming-of-age story for the Moana character as well. And also, you had the borderline Genie from Aladdin character with Maui, where he's a little bit eccentric, he's a little bit selfish, he's let out of the sort of bottle, metaphorically speaking. I think he was actually imprisoned, he was trapped in like a cave or something. It's been a while since I've seen it. She actually does let him off this island and he leaves her. Then I think he comes back. I'm pretty sure Moana's the one with the fucking chicken or something. It's on the boat with them. I really enjoyed it. It was a great little film, man. It's one of my favourite Disney Pixar movies of the last 10 plus years. That and Coco are the standout ones for me over that time period. And yeah, Dwayne was on the Jimmy Fallon show, and look, I have to stress, I just love Jimmy Fallon, man. Something about that guy as well. People shit on Jimmy. I know we've had the likes of Joe Rogan shitting on all of the late night talk show hosts and saying that it's all pre-prepared, it's scripted, they tell the crowd when to clap and laugh. I don't give a fuck about that, man. I watch it and I laugh at a lot of this stuff. And there's something about Fallon's personality. His ability to just jump up with a mic and start fucking singing the Rolling Stones with Keith Richards, Dancing to September by whatever the hell they're called, that band, that Earth, Wind and Fire. He's got an energy to him. I really enjoy his shows, and I love the way he interacts off of the actors and sort of people that come on to his chat show. And this is what we got here. It was Dwayne was on Jimmy Fallon. I'm not going to play it because I'll probably get destroyed by the Tonight Show and the channel will get nuked. But yeah, he did a live action, so he did an impromptu version of You're Welcome. He confirmed that his very next project he's going to be working on is a live action remake of Moana. And I'm on board for this, man. I've been pretty consistent. There'll be people out there who are not on board for this, who will shit on it and say that, look, you don't need to make a live action movie. It's only been a couple of years since we had the animated movie. And look, yeah, they're right. We have only had a couple of years since the animated movie, but there's no time like the present to be getting on board and making another version. And certainly there's an audience there for this movie. Dwayne's not getting any younger, so he has to sort of capitalise on these kind of roles while he can do it. Not saying he's going to fall off a cliff. He's a fucking fit, healthy unit of an individual. But I'm on board for this, man. I've been pretty consistent. I love the live action remakes. In the main, I like Dumbo. I loved Aladdin. I really enjoyed Beauty and the Beast. I liked The Lion King. Were these movies better than the originals? No, they weren't. But they were very, very fucking good. And they had their own unique energy, their own unique flair. And that's something you need. There was another one, wasn't there? Was it Cinderella? Might not have been Cinderella. There was one came out a while back and I enjoyed that as well. I enjoy the live action remakes. I'm on board for this, hardcore. Big fan of Dwayne, always been a fan of Dwayne since his Dwayne The Rock Johnson, The Rock, WWF days back in the early 2000s, late 90s as a kid. This guy mesmerised me on the weekly, sometimes bi-weekly. As an adult, he continues to mesmerise me with his work ethic and his brilliant personality. He's a thoroughly good guy. I wish nothing but success on him. And yeah, it's just going to be intriguing to see how they cast the other characters. We know he's playing Maui. He's a perfect fit for it. He will have to get a wig, but that's absolutely fine. It'll be good to see Dwayne with a head of hair again. But I mean, he's just tailor-made for that role. He really did put his heart and soul, blood, sweat and tears into the voice acting for the film. You could feel the energy coming through the actual speakers, the headphones, whatever you actually watched it on. You can tell, just like Robin Williams back in the day with Aladdin playing Genie, that he, and I'm referencing fucking Genie again, that's the second time. You can tell the energy he brought. You can tell he was a big personality in that sort of voice acting booth or studio, wherever they do it. And he loved his time making the character and bringing it to life. You can tell it's palpable. And that is again just been confirmed when he's so happy and ready to dive into a live action remake of the same movie. It'll be intriguing though, as I did say, to see who will be cast. I know Tamura Morrison played the father of Moana. Yeah, I'd love to see Tamura in there. I'd like to see it being faithful to the culture. And bringing in sort of young actors of, I don't know, maybe Samoan, I want to say it as Polynesian. Anyway, culture. And doing it right, man. Doing it right. I mean, I think his cousin or his nephew maybe, and I'm blanking on his name, he's another wrestler that's out just now. I think he's a WWE champion. I'm going to search that up, man. I'm lost track with wrestling. He's a big name, isn't he? What's his name? What is his name? Roman Reigns. I know he is related to Dwayne Johnson. Getting a guy like that in there, man, giving him an acting role, following in the footsteps of Dwayne. I'm pretty sure he is linked. Am I wrong in saying that he's related to... Is he related to fucking The Rock? I think he is. I think it's his nephew or something. They're not blood related. Oh, right, so it's a WWE kayfabe thing. I've been fucking hoodwinked. Hook, line and sinker. That's a shame. Quite liked it when I thought they were related. I'm like, well, just look at the fucking wrestling heritage in those genes. But it is what it is, man. Regardless, he's sort of Polynesian background and ethnicity. I'd love to see Roman Reigns coming in. Just get big actors, big personalities in there and give us a new take on this story, man. Make it happen. I'm on board for it. Shot for shot remake, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I want to see it happening. And I'll be in there day one watching it in the theatres. I really enjoyed Moana as a story, as I did say. All the aspects of it. It's a simplistic story. And once again, what Disney Pixar do, I've said this time and again on here, so brilliantly, is multi-demographic experiences. Where you can have a 90-year-old woman enjoying and watching one of the movies and a toddler of 2-3 years of age enjoying and watching the movie for an entirely different reason. So it's something they're able to do, and it's something that's so important to utilise and sort of connect with in a live action setting.